on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
6. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
6. At their own 33-yard line.
Down. 45. White. Set.
Love to throw to get started. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shot. 17. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go. 10 black.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it, get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moves.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. There's Jefferson. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
13 yards on the play.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Clock 40. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, a teardrop throws there off his back foot. It's complete.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
A good play action with Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on second and long. So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football, and they are facing a second and long.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Cut.
On play action, Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun, it's Love.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's their punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's Ren Cooper on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
You don't need much. It is third and inches.
Let's go now. Front row 80. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
60 Bison, 60.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Check.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Inside the 30. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
To kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. We'll try the right side this time. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
At the 48-yard
Nice
line.
job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Okay, ready?
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Let go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4 down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Check smash. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set. Hey.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. On the ground is Mason. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, typical. Ready, ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Street.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he'll take this one in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, computer. Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one down field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Black 40. Hey, go steal. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Blue striker.
Love to throw it on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, set. Red 38. Drill green. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Jonathan Bernard. What a first pass. He's pulling together his third sack of the game.
Third down. Third and long.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Smash. Check smash. Check.
On fourth down, Love. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
To kick off for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers. It's a gain of 10. First down, Packers.
On first and 10, here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Love to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Squad red. Set.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Packers set to kick this one away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Let's go. Red Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Bravo 80. Motion, check. Shift.
Now give on the ground, and he will not be able to get free. Sticking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Somebody, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. Whack and twisted, your girls are whole. Broke, kidding, George, and everybody knows the old man say you stupid. You be like,
Let's go now. Mustang got moving, 19. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 39
A
yards.
big play for Minnesota.
Vikings
39
first
yards.
down.
If you want to score
First down,
points at a high level in the
15
NFL, you
yard
have
line.
to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Taken down behind the line of
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
13.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Get up.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Striker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Here.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70-10. Check, 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 check. Hurt, hurt. Seven Pirates. Go.
Here's a toss as they look to run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On the toss, they'll run. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave them with a 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 10.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets it to move the chain.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Rip Cowboy 80.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Viking. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready. This is great.
On first down, it's Love. He's going to try it here again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
Yellow, 22.
A good play action with Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Packers first down.
Here's Jacobs. A short game down to the 7. Now here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
And motion, it's Golden. One more time, it's Jacobs. And this time, he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10. 7-yard line.
Start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
First down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a success.
He gets free. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Drill green. Let's go. Yellow, line. Ready.
On play action, Love.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to...
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
Ready, ready. 45, cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Tackled by Nate Hobbs. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll run. This is Mason.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy missed, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Set hut. Set hut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That one hard. He finds Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's Minshew. In trouble, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Third and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Now it is first and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Minshew leading everybody to the line. 2-point conversion try coming up.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
First down. Not much happening there. Just a short game. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. It is 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground is Mason. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Minshew. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a toss play, running left. Room to run at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's a toss, right side, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop, 35 seconds to go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Hey,
60
I
Bison,
got him, on me, on me.
Go!
Now a kid up the middle. And this a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go!
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Minshew. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Minshew to the air on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Vikings.